Alright, so I have something old for you today, not something new. This computer is from a very, very good friend of mine, and it runs a CNC machine that is irreplaceable. This computer cannot be changed in any way, shape, or form. So it's kind of I work on other people's stuff, but not my own. And it failed, and it was dirty, and he said, just clean it out, and it works after you clean it out most of the times. Well, the problem was the video card. Beep, 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 beep. Got that figured out. That was easy. The other problem is these capacitors down here. Those, if I can get you to focus, probably not. No, you're not going to focus. However, there we go. You can kind of see for just a second. There we are. That those capacitors are swollen. Just that one. And there's two of them that are bad, for sure. But the computer still runs. The hard drive sounds like an angry hornet's nest when you turn it on, and that has irreplaceable data. So I figured I would clone that onto this, because that's going to be very easy. But then I started looking around, and the board is missing screws everywhere. I love my friend, but this is just unacceptable. I will fix all this for him, and he may or may not see this video. Again, this is another Dave. Saved by a Dave, but there you go. Watch this though. It does work. Tomorrow I have capacitors coming, and I will be replacing them for him. But even with the bad capacitors, it does still work. The other 4 capacitors that are not blown are just taking up the load, so it'll work fine. For now. Long enough to clone that drive and long enough to boot to Windows XP. But you know what? Windows XP boots pretty frickin' quick on an SSD. Boom. Done.